beautiful fairies, and welcome back to my channel. This will be reading for the next 3 months for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. In this reading, we are gonna see all of the area of your life. If you have other placements in other zodiac signs, please check that on my channel. And let's get started. This is for August. September. And October. Okay. I guess I'll try to change maybe the position here so you can see the cards. As overall energy for the next 3 months here, we have the Star card, and this indicates that there will be hope for the future, and this will be very inspiring for you this period of time. You will spend yourself feeling positive. You will feel very serene and in tune with the universe as this Star card. This is very positive omen. It is the period of calm and stability that follows the storm after the bad period in your life. This can mean that you have come through your tough time with a renewed sense of yourself and the world around you. You're full of calm, well-balanced energy, and you are open to heal the wounds of the past. Whatever mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual issues you were experiencing are now behind you, and you're ready to embrace what your future holds. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and trust the feeling you have that everything is going to be okay. You will be feeling confident in yourself, and people will like you for who you are with this kind of card. This is representation of like the energy that you will share around you in the next 3 months. And this can also indicate creativity and artistic talents for some of you. So now will be a great time to take up and have some artistic hobby maybe for some of you. This is also representation of spirituality and healing and positivity, of course. This is also representation of Aquarius, so somebody could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. Next we have the Queen of Cups here, which is indication of someone who is very nurturing, someone who's there to listen to you, to give you the shoulder to cry when you're sad, to listen to you when you have a problem, or this can be a friend. This is a strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements. And interesting, we have this King and Queen of Cups here, as you can see, and that's a couple. So that can be indication of like maybe you will meet your soulmate, or there will be some kind of partnership in this next 3 months. And then we have the High Priestess here, which indicates that something is hidden from you, some kind of truth maybe, and you will need to reveal. Also, this can be a quite spiritual card. This is representation of Cancer. You could be having Cancer in your chart. Also, this is talking about pay attention to your intuition in this next 3 months, because it will be very active. Also, you could be turning into some spiritual realms in this next period of time. And this is someone who has Cancer. Okay, so let's continue with the monthly reading here. So in the general position here, we have the King of Cups, which is representation of kindness, compassion, and wisdom. This card also indicates that you will be finding the balance between your mind and your heart. You will be learning to control your emotions and find the wisdom to accept that which you can't change. You should be gaining a deep level of emotional maturity in this period of time. You will become calmer and more sympathetic to others and tolerant also. This is a very emotional, creative, and artistic ability, and intuitive, but in a more balancing form. This can also represent a person in your life. So if this is a person, if this King of Cups represents a person in your life, he is caring, empathic, affectionate. He is a good listener, diplomatic, and easygoing. He is the type of older man who will give you advice and act as a calming influencer in your life. He usually has a high light hair, and he might lack the drive to pursue material wealth, as he is more focused on the emotional side of life. He's very family oriented, and he can be a water sign such as Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And if, like I said previously, we have the Queen of Cups here, which can indicate that maybe you will be in the balance with your masculine and feminine energy here, or you could be meeting someone who has characteristics as this Queen of Cups. This can also represent a very high connection between you two. This is a very soulmate connection here. So let's see what is happening in the love area. We have the Strength card here. So this is strong Leo. You might be finding yourself in a passionate and fiery romance. The intense feelings suggested by Strength card can indicate both a strong relationship and also one that can be prone to anger, jealousy, or other emotional explosions. There are both pros and cons with this kind of relationship. This can be also representing compassion, empathy, and inner strength. You might be find that those qualities are bound to attract the partners that you need, or bring you in your existing partner close together than even. Empathy might give you great instead to both you and your partner's needs and insecurities. Should you find yourself in an argument or in a headache moment, it might be better for you to treat each other with patience and generosity, rather than allowing your anger to take control. For those who are singles, this is indication that now is a great time to meet someone as you're comfortable with, will be shining through. It can also be an indication of a relationship coming up with someone who has a bit of a wild side. This can be an exciting prospect, but if this person is too wild, you might feel the need to tame them somewhat. If you do want to tempt them, coax them gently and don't try to dominate them. In the finance position, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So a sudden windfall might be coming your way with this 10 of Pentacles here. Since this is related to family, it can likely come from a relevance. This can also mean that you settle up financial future. You might be putting together your retreatment plans, building your savings, or even creating a will. In a general sense, this can signify wealth and money that comes from family. In the career position here, we have the Three of Cups, and this signifies celebration in all aspects of your life. It is appear to relate to your career. It might be that a number of work-related events are on horizons. These parties will be joyless occasions. Those can take many forms. You might be celebrating a graduation, a change in position, or a promotion. If you're launching a business and planning a release, these events are particularly likely to go very well. Outside of those engagements, your office eventment can be very positive right now. You might find the group work and collaboration is easier now than it has been in the past. It is good time to enjoy those celebration and supportive relationships. So let's go with the next month, which is September, and in the general position here we have the Five of Wands here, which represent rows, arguments, confident, fighting, and disagreement. It signifies struggle, oppositions, battles, aggression, and temper. This can also be clashing personalities or egos, pent-up energy and aggression, irritation, and frustration. You can expect lack of cooperation, lack of control, pettiness, strife, chaos, or unwillingness. It can also represent being rough, defensive, or territorial, and can signify competition and sports. So let's clarify this Five of Wands here and see what it brings. We have the Emperor and we have the Ten of Cups here. Okay. So this can be telling that the conflicts that are gonna happen will be particularly with someone who is older than you, and in the family area. So this can be indicating that you could be fighting with your father or some of the male siblings in your family. This can be a strong Aries with the Emperor here. And the Emperor is someone who is very dominating person. Also, the fights can be about stability and security in life. You could be on top of things and everything under control. So somebody could be also wanting to take control of you or the situation. This can also mean that you are in a change of your life, and now is the time to make some rules and put some boundaries in your life. So some kind of change is happening in the month of September here for you, Sagittarius. So let's go with the love area, and we have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is hardworking and diligent. He is patient, reliable, and steady, through sometimes deeply absorbed in his work. They prefer not to take risk in love as well as everywhere in their lives. It is difficult to get this person to change their mind, which can mean that they can be stubborn, but also a very trustful and dedicated partner. This can also suggest a relationship that is deep and reliable, but not very exciting. If you're at the point where you would like committing stability and security in your love life, this is a welcoming sign. It indicates a partnership in which both of you will be working through your long-term goals together. If you're single, this is a sign that you have reached a point in your life where you want more stability and commitment from a partner. You might soon find someone who can provide the type of security, support, and love, but you need to ensure you are ready to handle this sort of relationship, as this King of Pentacles will want a partner who understands his drives and has the same goals. So let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles and see what can we know more about this love area in the month of September. We have the Strength, so definitely for those who are single, for those who are in relationship, this relationship that you're having with your partner in the month of September will be more stronger and more passionate. For those who are singles, definitely some Leo is coming in your life, or you will be dealing with this Leo person that you met, and now you're kind of continuing to go on dates. Let's get one more card. We have the Seven of Wands here. This can be also indication that this person could be very protective over you, especially for those who are in a relationship, and this person is ready to stand against other people, other who are involved or want to involve themselves in your relationship. For those who are singles, this can be indication for some of you that, so this can be someone who really likes you, and someone who is willing to fight for your attention and for this relationship to stay alive and to continue. For the small part of you, this can be indication that you will stand up and you will be very guarded, not really maybe not looking for that kind of, maybe you're not looking for love right now and you're just, you know, want to have fun with someone, but this is a message for you that there are a lot of people who are standing against this, and you are kind of, or there's like a lot of options for you, but you're not ready to make any move or to give anyone a chance. So maybe your friends or your family members are against this relationship, but with the Strength card here, this can be indication that that your relationship is unbreakable, and the things will move very slowly but surely and secure in your love area. I love this. This is very good for this love position, especially in this month of September. So next we have the finances, and we have the Six of Swords here. This can signal movement away from financial struggle as you put the past behind you. Financial things can be more comfortable for you, and you might not longer be under intense pursuit. As you find material stability, let past experience be a reminder to you to keep an eye out of your bank account. Oftentimes, we can't run from our money issues, and it's better to remain responsible so that problems don't arise again and again. In the career position here, we have the Six of Cups. This often represents childhood memories and healing. So when it comes to career, now might be a good time to look at backward on the path that got you here. This can be a signal that your past work can hold great lessons you had to learn for building your future, just as Six of Wands here. So definitely some lessons you will learn from your finances, and that will improve your career. Think back on what you did right, and as well as ensure that you aren't repeating mistakes from the past. Alternatively, this can signal that you might be reconsidering your career path and perhaps returning to a position that you had once left. So maybe somebody will be calling you, maybe somebody will, or you will be back at the same job where you were previously. So the next month here we have October, and in the general position we have the Wheel of Fortune, which represent luck, destiny, and change that are coming soon. Those changes should be for your great good, but remember, not all change is easy, even if it's leading you to your destiny. This can be also a sign that the universe is working in your favor to help you reach your goals. Make sure you make the most of this time by focusing your intention on what you truly want. Know that the universe has a plan for you, even if the plan is not clear for you at this point. Also represent ever-changing cycles we go through in life. We must learn to accept this process as part of life, even if it's uncomfortable at times. This is also a karma card, so remember to be nice to people on your way up. You might be meeting them again on your way back down. This also represents Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo signs. Those can be significant, like people who has those signs, or you could be having those signs in your chart. Next, we have the Three of Swords here in the love position. So this can be a time in your life of tears, sadness, and heartbreak. If you're in a relationship, this can sometimes point a breakup, a conflict, or some kind of separation. In the worst case scenario, it can also point third party, creating trouble in your relationship. You and your partner might have to face difficult problems in order to remain together. Without clear and respectful disagreements and a willingness to work together, the relationship can reach its end. If you're single, it might be that the past griefs and suffering is affecting your ability to date. Past wounds have not yet healed it, and it's important to give yourself time before you attempt to find love again. Let's see why we have this Three of Swords here for you, Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Hangman. So some kind of fast move is like going here. But this can also represent that you will feel stuck in the moment where you, maybe if this represents breakup for somebody, this can be in the case that either you will be stuck in this position in the love area. This can be also indication that you will be see the situation from a different perspective and you try to move faster with this Eight of Wands. This can also be indication that you will be talking with somebody and get to the conclusion where you both have different points of view and you are not kind of meant to be together and you will decide to split. Or this can be indication that maybe somebody else has other options and you will be not you're not open for that, or to, you know, you might be a person who look for a serious relationship and you don't want the third party situation with somebody, and I guess that can lead to a breakup for somebody. Okay, so in the financial area, we have the Sun here. Your financial situation might be comfortable and rewarding right now. The Sun suggests a level of gratitude, abundance, and happiness, and this is no different within the context of a financial reading. The Sun also shines light on things, makes them visible and out in open. If there have been any hidden factors related to your finances, they can be revealed now. In the career area, we have the Seven of Wands, signifies challenges and perseverance. So those ideas apply to your work life. Though they might sound a bit frightening, this doesn't need to be negative. You are capable of solving those issues you're about to face. Others might be attacking you or envious of your position at work. Embrace your inner confidence and process without fear. Challenges, either to your position or to your moral, can be particularly common now. Fortunately, you have the strength to push past any fears or concerns and successfully stand up for both yourself and your benefits. So let's give you some angels answers or message. Take it how it resonates for you. I'll give you one card for each month. For August, we have abundance. For September, we have listen to your intuition. And for October, we have look for a sign. At the bottom here, we have don't stop. So don't stop doing what you're doing and fighting for yourself. I hope this messages help you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my Instagram account. Don't forget to check other zodiac signs and placements in your chart. Don't forget to check my short videos. There I post mostly love messages, and I'll see you next time.